Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. Do not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's a wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Dennis Rodman is out there with long. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper, and it's Pippen in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Harper kicks to Smith. Davis has the open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Jordan, and Ewing sends it back.
Hey, Hubert.
Davis inside, Pippen on him. The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point, and that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Harper, and he makes good on the layup. Harper's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here are the Knicks. Ball's knocked loose. Harper with the steal. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now Starks. He has 5. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Longley. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harper against Harper. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, Jordan drains the three-pointer. He's got 18.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Smith outside. Ewing the pass to Harper. And here is Davis. Knocked loose. Pippen with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off.
Line for 2. Ron Harper.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Harper. He's got 11. Harper with the steal. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan the pass to Harper. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harper. And the Bulls with another miss. Starks against Jordan. They need this one. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Jordan. field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Harper, and that's collected by Longley. Longley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. But the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis.
Pass to Harper. Here's Kerr, covered by Starks. Kerr against Starks. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Yep, it counts.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Outside for Davis. Knicks with a new 14. Smith, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence. They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anthony, the pass to Starks. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Starks has got 8 points.
One thing about Starks, he is extremely confident on both ends.
Here's Kerr, and the jumper is on the mark.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Starks, and again it's a New York 3.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Lets it go from the wing. Another one falls for Chicago. And here are the Knicks now. Now here's Anthony. Ewing outside. Pass to Davis. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
That one drops for him.
And good looking mid-range J from Kerr. Terrific at taking advantage of that area of the floor.
A shot by Starks, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kukoc for 3. It's hauled in by Ewing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. Davis with the bucket.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
And a new group in for the Knicks. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Ewing. Williams comes in for Smith. Bonner, he's checked in for Hubert Davis. Christie subbed in for John Starks. Pass to Bonner. 6 to shoot. Back to Anthony. Over Brown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kukoc has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Count that bucket. Kerr's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Kerr's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Pass to Oakley. Clock at 6. Here is Bonner. Takes the 3. Kukoc with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Brown. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
With reckless abandon, Brown finishes despite the contact. They have to love the heart he plays with.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. The Bulls making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Klein, defended by Oakley. Klein gets the bucket. Christie with it. Pass to Bonner. Williams inside, guarded by Tucker, and the Knicks miss again.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
Brown finds Tucker.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Anthony. The shot's good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Brown outside. Over Anthony. Tucker with the ball. He's against Williams. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Oakley misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. With the fadeaway. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
Jordan's checked in for Kerr.
Substitution on the court.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Harper's checked in. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Pass to Bonner. Lobs it up. It's deflected, and so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Terry. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Davis. Terry is out there with Christie. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the small forward position. The shot's good from Christie.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Jordan the pass to Bushler. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Will stand one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that. of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
Here's Klein. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Terry for the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bushler. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Bushler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's New York with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Terry, the pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got his first basket. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. It can't settle for bad shots.
So, Coach, in the last 26 years, only 3 Eastern Conference teams have been NBA Finals favorites. Anything need to change there?
You know, I really don't think so, Kevin. I'm not sure it matters to people. I mean, the NBA Finals, you're going to have one team from the East, one team from the West, and people are going to watch because you're down to the last series for a championship. I think it's a conversational point to talk about one conference dominating, but I don't think in a given year fans really care.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Simpkins. He can't hit that time. Kerr against Christie.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Focusing on setting his guys up. Brown putting the team ahead of himself.
Brown against Terry. Pass to Christie. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Kerr for 3. And Davis pulls it down. New York with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Smith checked in for Williams. Kerr kicks to Brown. Pass to Bushler. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Williams. Takes it inside. Chris hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Kerr dishes to Tucker. Brown outside. Over Terry. And again, no good by Chicago. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Back to Williams. Smith inside. He's against Tucker. Good on the bucket.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pulls up. And again, Chicago. No good. pass to Christie. To the paint, and the dunk by Smith.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Out left to the wing. For three, Kerr kept alive. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Terry. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Simpkins. Now here's Kerr. Defended by Christie. Kerr kicks it to Tucker. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. On defense, New York. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And he makes that one. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Harper the pass to Jordan. From 7, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
And it's Smith, top of the key. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Over Bonner. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And as Rodman picks one up. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Anthony, the pass to Smith. Now here's Williams. Pass to Smith. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Pippen. Knicks with the rebound. Here is Bonner. Christie with the bounce pass. Smith dishes to Anthony. Back to Smith. And that one goes long.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Jordan. Christie with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Knicks. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. New York moving it around. Williams finds Anthony. High post shot. It's rebounded by Harper. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ewing's checked in. Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectories not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Here's Williams, puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Burrell can't get it to go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And we'll see you next time